Their work has touched thousands of people all over the world.
Now, the East Texan who founded Mercy Ships has been nominated for the Congressional Gold Medal. It's one of the top honors that can be awarded to an American civilian.
Tucked away in the East Texas trees is the International Operations Center of Mercy Ships.
We, Mercy Ships, get to be one of the key answers of bringing hope and healing.
Operating a fleet of hospital ships with hundreds of volunteers and skilled medical professionals who perform sometimes life-saving surgeries free of charge.
Over 90% of the child deaths in the world are related one way or another to the lack of access to surgery.
And at the heart of it, founder Don Stevens.
No one ever does anything on their own, in my opinion. It's always the group that gathers around a vision.
That vision, though, formed almost 40 years ago to a young father with a profoundly disabled child.
He's nonverbal, he doesn't speak, he can't feed himself, but he's our son. John Paul was used, I think, of the Lord to prepare my heart and mind.
And a meeting with Mother Teresa.
Somehow meeting with Mother Teresa, dreaming about a hospital ship to serve Africa, more than crystallized, it became the very essence.
Fast forward 4 decades and 82,000 surgeries all over the world.
A lot of people have dreams and don't ever do anything about it.
Stevens did, and he still brings it back to his son, John Paul.
Even though he doesn't speak, still, he's 40. He has a voice that'll be heard by thousands.
Heard by enough people that East Texas U.S. Representative Louie Gohmert nominated him for the Congressional Gold Medal.
People that have the giving heart like Mother Teresa, or it's people that have done astounding things. It is amazing company, but when you look what Mercy Ships has done, this isn't not only is this not a stretch, this is perfectly in comport with what's happened and others that have gotten it.
I'm deeply humbled. I never expected it. If my mother and father were alive today, I don't think they would believe it either.
Sure. Stevens' nomination will need to secure a majority vote in both the House and Senate to be awarded. Those votes could happen next congressional session, which will begin in November.